Dynamix 2, which at this time was still comprised of David Noller, who is also known as DJ Scratch D, and Lon Alonzo, who is also known as DJ Ace. Together with Gordon Chin, they formed Chaos Records. Gordon Chin also helped get some samples together, and on Chaos Records, they put out the genre-defining track Techno Bass, which ultimately ushered in a new era of electro bass, of Floridian, I guess you could say bass subgenre. The flip side of that was Lon's personal pet project, Feel the Bass, written by Cooley C, performed by MC Kid Money. The record stands as a testament to the future of electro bass. What's notable about 1988 was innovation. If 87 was a year where most people were copying Two Live Crew or following Two Live Crew's lead in some way, 1988 where people came out of the woodwork and tried something new and figured out how to integrate some new ideas. One of the most notable is Claudio Debonaire Barella, who started his own label in production, and a rapper by the name of Breezy Beat MC, who in my opinion is one of the greatest, if not the greatest, MC out of South Florida. Extremely dexterous, full of nuances. I often say he raps in 3 dimensions, that you can feel a depth, layers, different tempos, different rhythms, etc. When they put out Shake the Joint, it was one of those songs that stands the test of time, not just theoretically, but ingrains yourself in your mind as things that may have never been done before. A very remarkable moment, proving that the genre wasn't disposable anymore. Now, after Cool Rock, MC Cool Rock's death, who was killed, found murdered, gangland style, reportedly on railroad tracks, the remainders of that crew, Beatmaster Clay D, DJ Magic Mike, and Prince Raheem, stayed together. Being Chazzy Chess was a friend of Cool Rock's, he really wasn't part of the mix anymore for whatever reason. But these 3 stayed together and named themselves the Get Funky Crew. And the Get Funky Crew stayed on at Vision Records. Again, a label that had virtually nothing to do with bass music. It was always poised to do something bigger in the mainstream top 40 industry, but never found their niche in that way. And Clay D, with his UBU and IB Me album, proved that there was something solid that was happening. But the thing is, once they released the first single as Beatmaster Clay D and DJ Magic Mike, Magic Mike left. And when the album finally was released, Magic Mike's picture was nowhere to be found on it. Magic Mike was no longer part of the outfit. Magic Mike's credit was completely removed. Still, a debate rages in the underground as to exactly who did what. And of course, Magic Mike has expressed that he's done more on that album than he's ever been credited for. Well, what's to believe? Of course, that's speculative to outsiders. But we definitely know that when Magic Mike left and went to Orlando and met with Tom Reich of Cheetah Records, nothing would ever be the same. Because if it was foretold on Creep Dog what turntablism was going to be, what it could be, the type of artistic merit we could aspire to, he now had the outlet to do it. And in 1988, he released his first single, Magic Mike Cuts the Record. Dizzying what level of language could be done with samples and cuts and just SB1200 tricks. Remarkable moment, and when the album finally was released, an even bigger moment.